Good morning.
That's my favorite food, scraps. I need this, please. It's working, Colette. I just need we're gonna grill together.
Everything I Know About Love. Written and read by Dolly Alderton. Blood, but no one having to go to hospital. If I'm lucky. Being meeting in Costa, Brent Shopping Centre. House Bars, that's what snaps in Wilson's camp. Thick and fast. To identify it as a boy who's the one on the sick. Meetings, he stops. Sneezing over the summers. Dying, okay. Coming down around to Shawnee's girl, bare legs and pirate legs. Snow and two, get out. Ready to press the ultimate projectiles. Met in the club, so I took him to taking particular umbrage at an area of one bar nicknamed Legends Corner. I really loved drinking. I downed booze at breakneck speed. A lot of it was simply for the same reason I drank on my own at 14. Pouring alcohol into my brain was like to die, fretting about what everyone thought of her, getting steaming drunk and leaving boys at midnight from West Hampstead to Oxford Circus. However, I became suddenly much drunker the minute the bus journey began, which also took an unfeasibly long time due to a road accident. So at some point whilst in transit, I managed to convince myself that we weren't on a...
I'm the stupid person who just didn't put up sunscreen, you know? I don't know what world I thought about me finding, but yeah, don't like being the only one that happened to me. But my cousin and her fiance got burnt as well. She didn't get burnt. The two children didn't get burnt. You know why? And her fiance, I moved. Yeah, there's comments.
Hello. So I thought I'd film a fun little day in the life vlog today. I film these quite often for my Patreon and I really like filming them, so I thought I would just film one for my YouTube channel. So as you would have seen, I've already started off my morning. I started listening to an amazing audiobook. Well, I'm loving it so far. Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. I've been meaning to read from Dolly Alderton for a while now, and I actually got recommended this, well, actually a while ago, but someone reminded me that I should read it on my last video that I posted. And also thank you so much for the stunning comments on that video. Honestly, I was like crying reading them. Like, I was not expecting that response. Like, I don't know, I was just like, you know, I genuinely was not expecting that response. Like, I literally just thought it was a stupid video. I was like questioning even uploading it because I was like, what am I even saying? But I didn't expect it to resonate with so many people, and it's a reminder that being vulnerable is amazing because it connects people, obviously, and I'm just really thankful for you guys, so thank you so much. But yeah, so someone commented on that video saying that they really love Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton, and that it really helped them, you know, in that feeling of feeling lost in your 20s and stuff. So I was like, okay, you know what, I've been meaning to read this for so long, it's been in my Audible library, I'm gonna finally start it. So I started it this morning. I've listened to like an hour so far, and basically this is a memoir from Dolly Alderton about growing up, growing older, learning to navigate friendships, jobs, loss and love along the ride. And yeah, I'm just loving it. I actually don't know how old Dolly Alderton is, but there are a lot of things that I relate to because she talks about like growing up with like MSN and stuff. And honestly, there was a moment where I was like, oh my god. She said how she would, you know, have like romantic interactions with guys on MSN, and she would print out the MSN conversation and staple it together and read it before bed, and I literally did that. And I never told anyone because I obviously thought it was like such a weird thing. So when she said that, I was like, because I literally did that when I was in primary school as well. So yeah, I'm really loving it, and I can just relate to a lot of what she's saying. So yeah, I started listening to that on Audible, who is the sponsor of today's video. So thank you to them. Audible is my favorite place to listen to audiobooks, podcasts and more. They honestly have it all. They have best-selling audiobooks in every genre, so celebrity memoirs, thrillers, mysteries, romance, motivation, wellness, business and more. They also have exclusive Audible originals to popular podcasts, and it's all in one place. And as an Audible member, you can choose one title from their entire catalogue, so that includes the bestsellers and new releases, to keep each month. And all Audible members now also get access to a growing selection of titles included in your membership, and you can listen to these all you want. So this collection includes Audible originals, audiobooks and podcasts, and more get added each month. This new included selection of titles just makes the membership even more valuable, and I just love going on there and choosing what I can listen to. So like I said, I'm currently listening to Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton, and I'm absolutely loving it. And one of my favorite things is when a non-fiction audiobook or a memoir is read by the person who wrote it, and this audiobook is read by Dolly Alderton herself, and she has an amazing voice, and it honestly just feels like so comforting to listen to an audiobook while you're doing like chores, going on a walk, traveling, honestly just anywhere. Audible is definitely key in my day-to-day life, so I highly recommend them. And if you want to also be inspired, laugh, all of that with Audible, new members can try Audible free for 30 days by going to audible.com/bookswithchloe or texting bookswithchloe to 500 So thank you so much to Audible for sponsoring this video. The plan for today is I'm actually about to go on a walk and continue listening to my audiobook. Exercise is key in my sanity and mental health, and honestly one of my favorite things to do is to go on a walk, be with nature, listen to my audiobook, reflect on life. It's a stunning time. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, then come back, do some stretches and stuff. I've really been working on my flexibility. I want to be able to do the splits, and also flexibility is really helpful with pole. Yes, so I'm gonna do that, and then I have to start filming a video for Patreon. I need to do some editing, and then tonight I am going to the Nope screening. So Nope is Jordan Peele's newest film, and Jordan Peele is one of my favorite directors, so I have been so excited for this, and I was so excited that I was invited to an early screening, so I'm going to that with Penny tonight. And when I come home, if I'm not too tired, maybe I'll try to get Kevin to start the new Pretty Little Lies with me, because we've been talking about starting that. So if he's free, I'll be like, no offense, let's start it. Because yeah, Pretty Little Lies Original Sin, I think it's called, that just came out recently and it's been getting really good reviews, and I love Pretty Little Lies, so I'm really excited to watch it. And Kevin wants to watch it too, even though he didn't watch the original series, which is fine, but Penny and I watched the original series together, so we're all gonna watch it together. But yeah, so that's the plan for today, so I will talk to you soon. Hey. Oh my god, we're besties. We're besties. Hey. What do you think the story is? Ooh, I apologize. I didn't mean to do that. I really like the pattern you've got going on. Really stunning. What if I was in Cockblock just then? Like they were having a moment? Oh my god, I apologise. Hello, beautiful. Oh, apologies. Apologies. Scruffy is a rat. At the moment, he got his hair cut and like they did a full shave. That was a few days ago now. He's been really self-conscious ever since. Like, he's not been himself and it's quite sad to see. But you're still stunning, boy. You're still stunning, rap. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm back from my walk. It was like an hour, so I listened to an hour more of my audiobook and I am loving it. Like, loving it. I'm having the best time listening to it and it's definitely making me feel very seen in a lot of ways. And I was having lots of physical reactions listening to it because I would be like laughing, smiling, like and then I like also had a moment where I was like crying because, well, it wasn't like full on crying, but just, you know, a few tears fell because I was like, wow, I really related to one of the things that she was talking about. So if someone was looking at me on my walk, they would have been like, what is that person listening to? Everything I Know About Love by Dolly Alderton. Get on it. Yeah, wow, it's just the perfect balance of like humor, insight, relatability, just everything. Like everything you'd want in a memoir. I really loved when she was talking about her best friend. Like I was literally like, because, you know, she talks about how intense and beautiful friendships in your 20s can be, and the way she was talking about her best friend, I was like, oh my gosh, this is literally how I feel about my best friends. Like it was, I'm just loving it so much. Like, thank you so much to everyone who told me to read it. But I also got a package, so let's open it up. I'm your biggest fan, I'll follow you, paparazzi. Yes, this is my little, actually it's not really little, phone tripod. I realized that I needed a tripod for my phone, so when I'm out and I don't have anyone to take a photo, I can just do it myself. This could also be good for like live streams and stuff. Maybe I should do more live streams on Instagram. Very happy with that. So now I'm just going to do a bit more exercise and have a shower, then get ready to film. Okay, so I'm out of the shower now and I was wondering if I should do my makeup and I was like, you know what, I'm really not bothered to do like the full face of makeup. So I'm just gonna do like my go-to no makeup vibe, which I never used to do. Like it was either all or nothing for me. But over the past like few months, I've kind of been loving like a fun little, just add a few little things to the face, you know? So I thought I would share it with you. But actually also on my recent video where I wasn't wearing any makeup, someone commented, oh, you look so much more beautiful without makeup, which always annoys me when people say that because I know it's probably said with good intentions, but it's just an annoying backhanded compliment and there's just no need to compare the two, you know? Like I'm happy with how I look without makeup, I'm happy with how I look with makeup, and I just love doing makeup. I find it very relaxing. I love the art of it. It's just fun, you know? Like I don't need to explain it. And they were like, yeah, you look better without makeup and stop hiding your eyes behind makeup. And I'm not hiding anything. And I know a lot of people know this. Like, you know, I feel like this is very old thinking. So yeah, obviously I'm not hiding behind makeup. Like makeup's just a fun moment and it is an art form, honestly. Anyway, so I basically just do like eyebrows, bit of blush and some lip tint. So for eyebrows, I've actually already done them because I did them this morning, but I just use some styling wax. So this is the Clear Feather Effect from Colourpop. And I basically just brush my hairs like upwards. So my brows are like kind of done. And then I put a little bit of brow pencil if I want through it and some brow gel. Then I like to curl my eyelashes. Then for some blush, I use the Rare Beauty Bliss blush. I love this. So basically, you know, just put a bit on. Get a brush to blend it out. Put a bit on the nose maybe. then a little bit of highlighter. This is the Colourpop Flexitarian highlighter, which is my favorite. A little bit on the nose. And then some lip tint. And this is the Benetint, but I'm trying to find a cruelty-free one because Benefit isn't cruelty-free. And I've been trying to find one that's really similar to this. It's actually really hard, so if you have any recommendations, please let me know, because I've been looking for a while now, but I love a lip tint moment. And then just put some lip balm on and yeah. Okay, so this is my outfit for tonight. So we have my stunning Naked Wolf shoes, which are my favorite. I have this skirt from Princess Polly, jacket from ASOS. I believe this turtleneck is just from Uniqlo. Little hat that I got years ago, so I don't remember where it's from. Bag from Eco Susie. I got this recently. Love it. Yeah. And I think I'm like halfway through everything I know about Love Now, and I'm just loving it. I'm having the literal best time, like absolutely 5-star feelings. I have been rearranging my room and stuff because I'm filming a redecorating my room vlog for Patreon. So I was able to listen to my audiobook for a lot of that. And yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. If you're in your 20s especially, I feel like it's a must read. Okay, so I am back from the movie and I was in the middle of doing some things to my room, so I need to do it before I go to sleep because there's stuff on the ground and it's stressing me out. So I'm currently just framing this stunning art print, so I will talk to you while I'm doing that. I didn't really know what to expect from that movie, but it was not that. I definitely thought it was really well done. Like, Jordan Peele's obviously a genius, and there was definitely lots of interesting commentary throughout, and obviously the cinematography was amazing, obviously the acting amazing, but it had just super slow start, like super slow. There was actually a point where I was trying not to sleep because I was quite tired and it was just really slow and I felt really bad and I was like, oh god. But I didn't fall asleep and it started to get really interesting. But yes, super slow start. And overall, like, I think I'm a bit disappointed, but I think a lot of that is to do with the fact that I love Us and Get Out so much, so maybe my expectations were too high. Also had like sci-fi vibes, which I'm not really into. Like, you know, I can get on board with sci-fi every now and then, but it's definitely not something that gets me really excited. And it had, like, you know, quite strong sci-fi vibes. So overall, I think it's like a 3 out of 5 star vibe. And I think it's a case where I actually like the concept and reading up on it more than the execution, you know. Oh god, this isn't even gonna fit in this frame. It's not even gonna fit in this frame. Okay, well apparently my dumplings are ready. Penny cooked me some dumplings, so I'm gonna go eat that. Then I'm gonna continue listening to my audiobook and, you know, cleaning up and stuff like that. And then I will check back in with you here. we're up to my favorite part of the day. Well, definitely one of them. I've got my sunset lamp on. I've got my candles on. My electric blanket has been on for like 20 minutes, so it's gonna be nice and toasty. I've washed my face and everything. Let's get in. It's like a warm hug. Way past the point of turning me on. I swear you got me losing my mind. Okay, so it is 1 AM, but I'm going to stay up for a bit longer, and I'm going to... Actually, before I tell you my plan, I have like an hour left of everything I know about love. I am blitzing through it because it is just incredible. Like, I can't express how much I love it, honestly. I know I'm definitely going to reread it because it is just... And I love Dolly Alderton's voice and how, you know, I just applaud anyone who can share so much of their life because she goes into detail in lots of things that have happened to her in her life. And, you know, obviously I share my life to the public, but I don't know if I could ever go to like that level of depth where it's like specific details of like relationships and certain experiences, and it's definitely a scary thing. Yeah, Dolly Alderton. Wow. And actually I think this is turned into a movie or a TV show, I think. So I definitely need to watch that. But yeah, like, it's incredible. And obviously, yeah, she talks about romantic relationships, but like I said, the friendships and everything. It's just so relatable. Anyway, so now I'm going to do some journaling in my just regular journal where I write down my thoughts. And then I'm going to write in my 5-minute journal for the end of the day. I've recently started to do this and I am loving it. Basically, what you do is as soon as you wake up, you write down things you're grateful for, what would make today great, things that are in your control, and then you do a daily affirmation, and then at the end of the day you talk about things that happened today, like amazing things that happened today, and how you could have made today even better. And at the beginning of the book it talks about how doing these things can help you, you know, be more present, be a better version of yourself, be more grateful, be happier. It's really nice to start the day with this because, you know, when you're still waking up, you have the precious opportunity in the first few minutes to set the tone for the rest of the day, you know? And doing things like this where I've like written down things I'm grateful for and just really focusing on the positive and small amazing things that have happened in the day. Even if you had like a really bad day, like there's usually at least one little thing, like even if it's really little, and focusing on that really has helped in shifting my perspective and mindset. And once you push past resistance, you give yourself the opportunity to grow. And actually, in a 2003 study by Emmons and McCullough, it was found that keeping a daily gratitude journal leads to better sleep, reductions of physical pain, a greater sense of well-being, and a better ability to handle change. And by writing down what would make today great, you are actually creating a new program in your mind that naturally increases your happiness. And doing this consistently gives you consistently better days. Because did you know that one study found that people who simply thought about watching their favorite funny film actually increase their endorphin levels? The beginning of this book was actually really interesting, so I was like highlighting different parts. But yeah, perception honestly is everything, and changing your perception and the way you think definitely is a process, and you definitely need to put in the work, but it's obviously so worth it. And you know, that's something that I've been putting effort into and I continue to put effort into, and you really do reap the benefits. So yeah, really recommend this. So I'm gonna do that. 3 amazing things that happened today. So the first is Will brought me a tea. Obviously getting to see an early screening of Nope, going on a walk, listening to an amazing audiobook. How could I have made today even better? Okay, I'm not going to share this one publicly, but I'm writing it down. So now I'm just going to do some journaling, just writing down whatever's on my mind. And then I will probably call Kevin, see if he's available for some fun, you know, a fun editing date, and edit some of this video, I think. Then I'll go to sleep. Why are you angry?
Why are you at me at 1:12? I think we're asleep.
I'm not a hag!
I'm very confused right now.
Why are you so confused? Sometimes I stay up this late.
I'm just confused. I'm like, who is this?
Chloe here to bid you adieu because it is time for me to enter the dream world. It is, what's the time?
2 a.m.
2 a.m. 2 a.m. lads. Would you like to say a message?
Hey, how y'all doing? No offense, reply.
So, what do I have to say? I have to say that I'm very excited to enter the dream world. What topic do you recommend I dream about?
Aaron Blackford.
Oh, it's been a while. Yeah, that's a good choice because the American Roommate Experiment. We're waiting.
Where are you?
Literally, where are you? Like, we're actually kind of nervous because Kevin, Caitlin, and I are all planning to read it, and whoever receives it first, like, obviously that's exciting, but also kind of like, oh my god, because we all want to wait to read it together. So it's just gonna be like sitting there, you know, and like we have to resist the temptation to even just like read the first line. That's gonna be so hard.
The temptation to not even read like just the dedication, anything.
Yeah. But we will all be filming vlogs, I think, because that, well, right, you're gonna film a vlog, right? Oh right, yeah, like the romance readathon.
I assume we'll film it, yeah. I don't see why I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's a key moment in history.
If we end up reading it this month, my Patreon is like a reading vlog, so...
Did you just say if?
Yeah, because we don't know, like, what if it doesn't come in time, Chloe? Like, we have to prepare for these traumatic events that may unfold.
I'm nervous. Okay, so thank you so much for spending the day with me. Don't forget to go to audible.com/
Books with Chloe.
or texting Books with Chloe to 500 500. If you're looking for more content from me, I have a Patreon where I upload extra content like extra reading vlogs. We do a monthly live show, we do a monthly buddy read, etc. I have all my socials linked below, including my Twitch, which is twitch.tv/gamewithchloe, and that is where I stream games and just chatting. And yeah, hope you're all having a good day and night. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll hopefully see you in my next video.